7 up. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
Our losses shall be exchanged for a crushing blow to the Xenos scum.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
We follow your lead, Phaedrus.
Brothers, together we go.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Hereton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
En route to Ordnance Depot. Eradicate every trace of Xenos existence we encounter. Nothing is sacred to these parasites. The Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa? Nothing we cannot handle, Phaedrus. Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, your last message was interrupted. Another alien born for the Imperial.
Talassa, Combat Squad Hereton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status? Our Vox link was interrupted a short while ago. We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Parasitic invaders.
Fully appreciated, Hereton.
The Wrath of Espandor itself will avenge its crew.
Hammer rises to strike!
The swarm is led by primes. Behold the might of the Imperial Navy.
If only we could level these weapons at the hive infecting the ship.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Teraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Our destiny lies onward. That one's calling reserve forces. Xenos threat in there. Foes to overcome, and we will succeed. Into the breach once more!
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Rally at the lift and proceed to the objective.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
The vile presence of Xenos permeates the cooling hall.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
Healing wounds.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Target the vulnerable cooling rods.
Jump factory fuel! For the Emperor!
The coolant rods are visible.
Gifts from the Forge! Fresh cut! Don't let that one come to reinforcements! Claim it here. We are one step closer to the reactor overheating.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talasa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted to the bridge console.
Purge the alien spirit. I shall sunder your foray growing so long. See those coming up low. I'm a cause for everyone. Look, this galaxy is not yours.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Move out, brothers. The plasma reactors are on the lower decks. Vespasius at hand.
Talasa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
Negative. But judging by the damage, you may have taken this route.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Heat from the plasma reactors will roast them in their foul carapaces.
This is ill-advised, Talasa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Ground the seed of filth no quarter, Octavio.
You recite the Codex well, but what of the scriptures?
I join the brother chaplain in meditation most days, though I do not claim to know them as well as he.
There are many hours a day.
Of late, I've spent much of my time in the Apothecarium, under reconstruction.
I shall seek a cherub to recite them to you during your repose.
For the Emperor!
Talasa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio
Out of munitions! Reloading. My weapon holds only vapors!
The Tyranids tore through these servitors like they were paper. Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Brothers, have you checked security protocols dictate that only claimed principal servitors have entry authorization? Brothers, scan the eyes of each servitor until we find the claimed principal. This one was cut down mid-task.
The world this Xenos sought to consume.
This one was the Clade leader. Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance Clade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted. Advance to the plasma reactor core.
The reactor and its guardians await.
Cache located. Gather on my mark. The battle lies ahead. Surely candidates.
Two Xenos leader beasts. That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
The Emperor sees you. Parliamentarian provides.
The beast has the Hydra.
B is an angel of hate. Our brothers are avenged.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised. Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage! Main tower glass runs empty. Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed. Evacuation protocols initiated. All crews report to ship leaders.
The Emperor! Rat shall break. Reloading.
Deliverance ahead, brothers!
Hurry! The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can.
That pitiful Xenos, avenging angel at your disposal.
The Gauntlet is about to detonate!
Brace for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talassa, this operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium. Many of us died in service of... mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
There is sure to be an ambush. I will take point.
Tyranny running. Readying next volley. They shall not. Second wave back to order. Their numbers are no match for our trade. Active camouflage charge. I am a phantom of death. Reloading. Stealth ready. Rearming. Precisely what we needed. Inserting fresh magazine. Chameleoline cloak activated. Chameleoline cloak ready. Chameleoline engaged. Rearming. Stealth ready.
Failed that order.
Card effects. Put it down. Inserting fresh magazine. Unseen eye stole my target. Out of ammunition. Do I resemble a foe? No! Active camouflage charge. Card effects eradicated. Munitions here. Readying next volley. Our adversaries are keen to lose again. Neutralized. Camelio line engaged. Alien bioform eliminated. Stealth ready.
We should have the advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
Captain Akaran. No signs of life at the Astra Militarum camp. Human life, anyway.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Xenos scum on scope. Ordnance out. Administering stims. Reloading.
Early warnings on this officer.
Slow and steady wins the day. Codes retrieved.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Synaptic servers slaughtered. Changing magazine. Camelio line cloak ready.
Ready for next encounter. Obstacle removed. For the Emperor!
Never seen Prometheum in the door. Hope it burns all the same. Active camouflage guard. I am a phantom of death. Rearming. Stealth ready. Camelio line cloak activated. Inserting cloak. Stop grenade with it. Active camouflage charged. They shall not. Rearming. Camelio line cloak ready. Changing magazine.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility? Entering the refinery, Command. You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Unseen, I stalk my target. Rendezvous on my mark. Fester and rot. See not abomination. Friendly fire. Readying next volley. Stealth ready. Camelio line cloak activated.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! This facility was not built for defense.
Use the cores to frame the bomb and finish its deployment into the Kryn Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Precisely what we needed.
The charge has been armed. Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload. Prepare for hostiles at Generator 2.
Rendezvous at mark.
Disruption of operation at Generator 2. Bring it into the Omnissire's proper alignment.
Their numbers are no match for our training. Zone throw. Coordinate fire.
Pyramid dispatched.
Stealth ready. Zone throw will not be troubling us any further.
Obtaining armaments.
Intercept the swarm near Regenerator 4! X-Max 4. This is a precise violation smack. We will have Generator 4 in progress. Punish the ignorant iconoclasts.
For the Emperor!
approaching. Generator 1.
Get eyes on this spot.
Unsanctioned mechanical adjustments in occurrence of Generator 1. Follow only the divine protocols.
Active camouflage charge.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision. Attention. The crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation. Deployment resumed. Drive train restored. Begin the course of locomotion, adepts.
Hostiles heading to Generator 3. Reloading. I am a phantom of death. Stealth ready.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No bears logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Bomb is in place, Commander.
It is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomedial fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Active camouflage charged. Objective on the other side. Stims injected. Changing magazine. Emilio line cloak activated. Alien bioform. Inserting fresh magazine. Camelio line cloak ready. Munitions here. Rearming. Fire on the gun beast. They shall not see me. More hostiles arriving, just as needed. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Readying next volley. Changing magazine.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark, Rabbit-Topsis. Rest assured.
I will hold you to that.
Grenade out! Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Rearming. For the Emperor!
Medical war gear.
His position is defensible. Somewhat.
Form up on my position.
Follow me through. Enhanced tactic ready. Come on, we have reached the ambush position.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal heal. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. The swarm is upon us. Target area is saturated.
Enemies are taking a scaling formation. Perimeter breach. Ready to silt.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Face the Tyranid onslaught. They have us flanked. Alien bioforming. Reloading.
I have the urgent frigate. Reactivate those fuel controls.
Form us. Shoot them.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Readying next volley.
New enemies have entered my firing range. Tyranids are attempting to reach our platform! My firing position is no longer secure. For control.
Springing a trap.
The swarm is almost fully committed. Be ready for my march.
Rearming.
detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We will stop their advance cold. Well, hot.
Tentative bioscience down 90% and full. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready. Coming in hot. Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
For the glory of Ultramar. Okay. What's the name of the chapter again?
Lieutenant Titus has a plan to take down the shield protecting that obelisk. Head to these coordinates, find the control console powered by malignant energy. Titus will provide... Meridian, Delassa, have you received new orders from
I really
Akara?
don't want to fight count.
We are en route to the
Sorry, but I
designated
got a
point.
dip.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
I remember your chapter now. Your Dark
I
Kraken.
will gladly volunteer.
It's a successor chapter to the Salamander.
It is a mercy to end its
okay, guys.
existence. Inserting fresh magazine. That bridge leads to the console's coordinates. We need a way up.
Oh, you're absolutely good. What the hell? What's next with the blue?
Frag grenade.
You gotta chill with those grenades, bro.
High active camouflage charge.
Killed.
Changing magazine.
I can finish it off.
We shall be everyone gather together.
For the Emperor!
It's full.
The chapter master will
So I gotta
know.
kill these Xenos. Let them live.
Reloading. You are a noble warrior and a scholar.
We should not
Interesting
assume everything we
helmet
find
design.
will work as well as this lift.
I don't think the Codex Astartes supports this.
The Emperor shields and protects.
Damage here is significant. Our mobility
I didn't know get hopefully. Might as well do it now. Then later on. How is that?
Emilio line cloak ready.
Get on to AoE. That's dead. Think about that.
Ordnance out. Unseen, I stood my
The
target.
flash shift, dude. You should just stop running. Die. For Gilligan.
just remember.
A field full of heretic corpses is our reward. Savor it.
That was easy.
We can cross through that tomb to the other
I only
side
say
of the
that because you
battlefield.
guys are good.
Eliminate that Sangor spearman! Magazine empty. Stealth
Weird. Okay. Motherfucker, the
Helio line engage.
What the fuck? The fuck is this? I've been hitting you. You take damage. What is this? I really don't like fighting
of
chaos. This is bullshit. I hate.
Munitions here.
Time your
Active
attacks with
camouflage
face to
charge.
make block or parry. Dog that they won't fix. Out of nowhere, I just become vulnerable. Yes, chaos spawn starts jumping. Bounce at me. Boyfriend who also
Take all you can carry.
No, you're gonna get hit. Fuck this, huh?
Changing magazine. For the Emperor! Take care to let our fallen brothers rest undisturbed.
Foulness infects this darkness. We should take that relic. Its light will keep this poison darkness at bay.
Heavier than I expected. I will not be able to fully engage while I carry it. I have the relic. Let's proceed. Primary in focus.
Brilliant, Alessa, report.
Our mission path is obstructed, but we are continuing towards the objective.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
We resume our travel. Brothers, stay near the light. On sight.
Corruption attacks us. I refuse to fall to this pollution.
Checkpoint located. Rearming.
Iron Halo online.
Heretic trooper sighted. Reloading.
Heresy quotient reduced.
Rendezvous at mark. Primary in focus. Gather on my mark. The battle lies ahead. Objective on the other side.
Greetings, Masters.
Spiritual
All control
invasion.
systems have encountered an error and have been disabled.
The darkness seeks to rot me from the inside.
Reactivating liturgical consoles is necessary to reset controls.
Located. We should place the relic to maximize our light while we work on the consoles. Eyes on this spot.
I have placed the relic. Now to awaken the consoles.
Connecting to console. Transmission requires user oversight.
I will handle this console. Readying next volley.
I am reactivating this
Liturgical
console.
console is out of range.
The relic must stay with the altar
Liturgical
until we
console
are done.
reawakened. Blessings granted. Interaction with liturgical console terminated. Minister
relic is in place. Head to the consoles.
Reawakening console. Maintain
Awakening this
position
console.
until process completes.
Hurrah! For the Emperor!
I can lance a ripper in the eye at 800 yards.
Transmission interrupted.
Beginning
The
console
tactical console
activation.
is out of reach.
You have earned my praise.
The tactical console engaged.
The relic must stay with the
System
altar
restoration
until we are done.
initiated. All the tactical consoles have been restored. Obstruction has been cleared.
We are free to resume our mission.
There lies more catacomb and more corrupted darkness ahead of us. We take the relic. Primary on sight. Betray a target.
I feel cleansed by this light.
Primary in focus. Attend. And that abomination's existence. Changing magazines. Hostile arch enemy combatant located. Primary on site.
We are free of this tomb.
Chapter Master will.
But the battle remains.
The battle continues.
Advance to the device.
They shall not see. Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit. Their failure was the only outcome. Stealth ready. I am a phantom of death. Inserting fresh magazine. We no longer suffer its existence. Emilio line engaged. I am not target practice. Active camouflage charge.
Your presence here changes nothing. You cannot stop the great changer of ways.
The day is not over yet.
Stubborn to fear. Ground itself betrays you. I look forward to hearing your screams echo in the distance.
Abomination terminated. For the Emperor!
Those altars channel the energy manipulating the land.
When we are in
interrupt
this
that process
position, the
if we are
land
to
changes
cross.
alignment.
Maintain position by this altar until the next is near.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! We have an opening to the next altar. The island is in position. We must cross to it.
When we are in this position, the land changes alignment.
Stay close to the altar until the lands are aligned.
The land is aligned.
Let us cross to the next island.
Ready for next encounter.
The lands turn. This is how we reach the traitor.
We must stay by this altar until we have a path forward.
not be overcome!
Another island is in place.
That was the last sorcerer. The sorcerer and the device are unreachable behind us.
We need a way through! Those orbs are changing by the energy of the warp!
The orbs empower his shield. Focus attacks on them.
Destroying the orb has weakened the shield. Go for the others.
Hold attack.
Restoration will be splendid!
Your aims rise by patience, brother.
Revived abominations incoming! This is but a taste of true divinity! Eyes invisible!
Stealth ready.
The enemy is
We have
vulnerable!
abominations incoming.
Only that sorcerer stands between us and our objective! We end him! Lies only in the
Unique. Our faith and discipline.
End this battle.
Talassa, report. The area is secured. Now we finish the battle. Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Vanquish the heretical curs who desecrated our dead.
I see an entrance along that rock face, where the heretics broke through. Camelio line cloak ready. Changing magazine.
Stim-shot in brothers. By the Codex it shall be done.
The Tomb Servitors may have a replacement.
For the Emperor!
Unseen, I stalk my target. Another adversary falls to our strategy.
For the Emperor! Keep hard and keep hunting.
Stealth ready. Deploying shrapnel grenade. Perhaps they seek to choke our rivers with their dead. Disciples of the war. But you know what to do.
Stealth ready.
Corruption claimed position.
We no longer suffer its existence. Camellia line cloak ready. A field full of...
Keep hard and keep hunting.
Savor it.
Got one. But the
Got a fusion core on this one.
torched.
Let us pray this still has enough charge.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal this tomb.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary.
Aye, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world.
Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Inserting fresh magazine. Precisely what we needed. The grenade destroyed. Readying next volley. Another heretic dies glimpsing the truth. Their dark gods are lies. Inserting fresh magazine.
Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, a slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Subject has not been required parameters. Restarting search.
Only in death does a faithful servant find rest.
Get eyes on this
Visualizing
spot.
scan. These bones may continue to rest, scanning elsewhere. To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Ignobility index too high. Seeking another candidate.
Stealth ready.
For the Emperor!
Check your aim.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Records redacted by order of the Holy Inquisition. Resuming search.
Commencing reload.
Concussive poison. Pesters us no more.
Canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterpretation.
By the machine god's will, let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Rally to the console, so we may pass through the tombs. And its abomination's existence.
A codex approved victory.
I have you, brother. You shall continue to fight. For the Emperor!
This soil shall taste no more of my blood.
Our orders are clear. Advance. The Empire have had my fill of this crypt. Active camouflage charged. Emilio line engaged.
We have nullified this
Rearming.
corrupted being.
Stop grenade release. Emilio line close ready.
Justice for turning against your brother. No telling what surprises await.
I see something. That looks like a Helldrake.
Let the accursed monstrosity try and assail us.
Now it taunts us. Not much cover from its bale flame.
Avoid its infernal flames.
Get clear of the fire! Your aim tries my patience. Our enemy combatants located. Stealth. Emilio line engaged.
Jump back with you. Full specs prime. Betray us.
For the Emperor!
I will need to see the apothecary after this.
It comes around for another pass.
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
Changing magazine.
Just
For the Emperor!
score my armor.
Target that monster! Take cover!
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
War gear located.
I am engulfed.
Brace for balefire! Do not be consumed!
Stim cache located. Hostile backup on the way. Second wave headed toward us. I am a phantom of death. Shock grenade deployed. Camellia line close ready. Hunker under those roofs.
Not in peril.
I resemble a foe. Stealth ready. The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
It seeks to devastate the area. The beast shall suffer for this.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! It comes around for another pass.
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
Active camouflage charge. Reloading. Check your aim. The Helldrake lines us up for a shot.
It seeks to devastate the area.
For the Emperor! Take cover!
The Helldrake readies an infernal flood from all the hot air the Helldrake spewed. It could not stop us.
It is a stealth ready. Picking up equipment. Frag grenade deployed. Munitions here.
I should sing.
Rearming. Throwing shock grenade.
Some of your forays have been so long.
Readying next volley.
My rapier is
Grabbing this gear. Rearming. The forces of the arch enemy approach. Weapon schematics procured. Unseen I stalk my target. Camellia line cloak ready. They shall not see. Active camouflage charged. Camellia line engaged. Inserting fresh magazine. Stealth ready.
Nature ablaze
frag grenade!
Unseen eye stalk my target.
Active camouflage charged. Scions of treachery fall like blighted fruit. For the Emperor! Camelio line cloak ready. I am a phantom of death. Thousand suns place their accursed beacon in the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
I see it! The sigil illuminated on the stained glass window.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Saint Lankai bestowed us with a miracle.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Now, onto the Helldrake.
That Helldrake's skin is as durable as Wraithbone. But with Saint Lankai's grace, we will flay its curses.
That Helldrake is tougher than adamantine. Brothers, let us spell this abomination like a beast of old earth.
Locate the illuminated symbols. The symbols are a match. Incoming Helldrake attack.
Betrayer targeted. Changing magazine.
Memorize the glowing symbols. Wait until the relic's power weakens. Focus on the beast!